What am I gonna watch today?
Blackjack is a skilled doctor and surgeon who has made numerous appearances in the works of Osamu Tezuka, sometimes portrayed differently in appearance, tone, and characterization. However, during 1993, Blackjack finally gained his own anime OVA series that eventually sparked interest for a movie. To further advertise Blackjack's skill as a surgeon, the movie has a tagline which describes him as the surgeon with the hands of God. Much like the OVA series, the film has a more mature approach to the story, and is once again directed by Osamu Dezaki, allowing for plenty of postcard memory imagery. But unlike the OVAs, Blackjack the movie contains more medical gore, resulting in very horrid visuals. Personally, I believe the genres of the film are a blend of medical drama, horror, and mystery, which suits the story perfectly. The plot of the movie commences with the Olympics as various world records are being shattered, leading to people to speculate the rise of a new breed of supermankind. 2 years later, those very same Olympians are struck with an unknown fatal illness. To solve the mystery behind this epidemic, a woman named Jo Carol Brain requests the help of Blackjack. Being forced into helping, Blackjack cooperates with the surgery while trying to discover the cause of these deaths. Operations have been hopeless, developing a strain on Blackjack's will as a doctor. Various patients are suffering, and he can't do anything about them. As the film progresses, we learn more of Jo Carol and her motivations for being a surgeon. Much of the movie plays as a mystery, so there isn't much I can say about the plot without revealing its secrets, but what I can say is the film succeeds in delivering its revelations in a horrifying way. While the film is not necessarily scary, it is the thought and potential of humankind that brings forth a grim future, which is emphasized by the conclusion of the story. Included with that reveal are messages we've seen in other Blackjack material, such as preserving nature and the significance of life. What makes the movie stand out more than other Blackjack stories is mostly because of Jo Carol. Her character is incredibly intriguing as her determination and arrogance also acts as the cause of her suffering, but as you learn more about her, you question whether it really was her fault. I suppose by the end of the movie you are left thinking, who was the victim or the antagonist? I know I'm being very vague, but I realize that a lot of the story can't be said without first experiencing it. While it's not a groundbreaking movie, the story operates well in terms of Blackjack quality. Much of the content is dreadfully serious while questioning the morals of certain characters. I suppose the flaw of the movie is that it doesn't act too well as an introduction to Blackjack as a character or as a series as a whole. He isn't portrayed badly, but this plot demonstrates his pure heroic spirit and less of his ambiguity on ethical issues. Blackjack is usually depicted as a great character, but here we do receive a good performance on his perseverance as a doctor despite going through hardship and loss. Blackjack the movie is definitely not the best of the Blackjack series, but certainly good in its own right. Sadly, like many Blackjack material, the movie is an out-of-print title that is in need of a re-release. Being dubbed by Manga Entertainment, it manages to have a good performance brought by Kirk Thornton as Blackjack and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn as Jo Carol. I think many episodes of the OVA series are better than the movie, and its story only stands out due to its questions about human potential, ambition, and the idea of a supermankind. I'd say it's more thought-provoking than the other Blackjack movie, The Two Doctors of Darkness, but I don't think it offers that gateway experience into other Blackjack material. Blackjack the movie probably best serves as an introduction to the Blackjack OVA series, rather than representing the entire franchise as a whole. I'm the manly anime hero, and I review anime so you can enjoy it.